guys, it's Nikki, and today I have got a haul for you guys. It is not super big, but I do have a few things here that I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. Some of it I want to go ahead and use, and I'm trying to not order as many stickers. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this because I don't think I have anything else on the way. That's not true. I'm sure that I have at least one kit from ScribblePrintsCo on the way, but other than that, I don't think I have anything else. So I do have two orders here from ScribblePrintsCo. The first, I believe, one of these, this one, is the subscription service, and I will leave that link below. So I did switch my subscription service to the mini kit format, but I don't think it's gone through yet. I think that it takes like a month to make that switch, or maybe I didn't switch it until after this had already shipped. So for right now, this is still the deluxe version. So the first thing that is in here is this little notepad that is so cute. I absolutely love this. I think that the tassel is so adorable. Super, super cute. And then this is the actual kit that was in here, and I'm so excited because it is a birthday kit. And my birthday is in March, and this is, let's see here, the January Mystery Ultimate Kit. And this is probably still available in her shop without the extras, I would think. Although maybe not, because I think I went to order the other day and I didn't see this. But the first thing that is in here are the glitter headers, and this is a freebie that comes if you are part of this subscription service. And then the other freebie in here are these little numbers, and I'm assuming this is so that you could put how old you were, maybe, for your birthday. I think it would look really cute on the cake. And these just kind of pull off of this, and they do have an actual cutout. So really cute. And then here is your freebie sampler that comes with all of her kits. So you have some balloons, a movie marquee, a planner, some little script icons, a cute little envelope that actually has SPC stickers in it, and then your munchkins from Once More with Love. So this is the actual kit, and again, I'm completely in love with this. I feel like I've got a couple of other birthday kits as well. I think I got them from Sponsored by Coffee. So I'm going to be doing a couple of different birthday spreads, but you have all of this adorable deco up here at the top. It's just really cute. Again, I love this tassel. You have your icons, your date numbers, your time dots, and then up here you do have the two flags that cover part of the neutral Erin Condren, and the little flags that are up in the corners. Those are hidden up there. Then on the sheet you have your patterned washi, all of your headers, and then this is more patterned washi, and then you have your little things. And this is like a just really, really light gray. I don't know how well this is going to pick up on camera. You guys might not really be able to see the little things, but I think it's really pretty because everything in this kit is super, super bright. So it's nice that the little things are just kind of more neutral. And then here are your habit trackers, weekend banner, some flags, some appointment labels, heart checklist, your mini icons, and some 3-heart checklist. And then you have your sheet with some appointment labels, your daily habit trackers, bill due, quarter boxes, and half boxes. And then here are your ombre heart checklist. And again, I like that they are a little bit more muted because there are so many bright colors in this kit. And then the little just strips of gold that separate the hearts is really, really pretty. And then here are your full boxes. Again, this tassel, I'm like living for this tassel. I think it is just so, so cute. And it is well, it's two separate boxes, but you can put them together to make it just kind of go across the page. And then you've just got a cake, a present, some party hats. Your quote box says, make a wish. And then you have some just really pretty gold glitter accents. And then here are, you guys, I can't talk today. Here's your bottom washi, which I think is really cute. It is just a bunch of balloons. And then you also have your date covers down there. Oh, and this must have also been a freebie. I actually didn't see this when I first opened it. So you have a like double full box that says happy birthday, or you could use this on your sidebar. And she included different hair colors and different skin tones. I think that is just such a cool idea. I never know anymore though now that I'm doing like anything I have that has a different hair color. Like if I have the option between brunette and blonde, I never know which one to get because my hair has always been so dark, but now it's not. So I should technically be getting this one, but then I just don't feel like that's right. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so that was the January mystery kit, and it might still be available in her shop. I'm not 100% sure, but I will link her subscription service below. I do have one more order from SPC, and I don't even remember what it was that I picked up. I think I've had this for a little bit. So let's see here. Oh, okay, now I remember. So this is the Flawless mini kit, and I was just so in love with this. I could not get this kit. Oh, it's just so perfect. Okay, so I also did pick up the sheet that has the glitter headers, and then it also has some glitter flags, some appointment labels, and some half boxes. So I did pick up the mini kit, and if I'm going to be using a mini kit, I do prefer to have glitter headers to go with it. I just think that it makes it look so pretty. And I don't believe that there's headers in her mini kits. I'm not 100% sure. But there is this cute little card in here. This is absolutely adorable. And it says, "You're like sunshine on a rainy day." And then it has the whole ScribblePrintsCo team on it. Super cute. And then here is a little freebie. So you have an appointment label, or kind of like a little thing almost. I'm not sure. And then you have a large appointment label and a quarter box. And then you have this really cute little SPC new releases, some of the little envelopes with stickers. You get a little Andrea, which is super cute. But yeah, so that was the glitter headers, and then I'm going to go ahead and open the actual mini kit. And I think this one should still be available in her shop, although I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's been very long since I picked this up. She did ship this really quickly. So here is your freebie. You have a movie marquee, an appointment label, a cute little fly tracker, like for planes. I'm actually probably going to give that to my mom. I don't fly. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I don't do planes ever. I don't like it. But my mom travels constantly, so she would really like that. And then you have this little like squared off quarter box that has just some whited out area to write, 2 of those little envelopes with the SPC stickers, balloons, a really cute payday flag, all of your munchkins down here at the bottom, and then a little planner. And then here is the actual kit, and you guys look at these full boxes. Oh my goodness. I just love this so much. So you have your kind of like almost double box that can go side by side, and it has some perfume on it. You have eyelashes, this gorgeous girl that is like a double length box. So pretty. I love that so much. You have some makeup brushes. Your quote box says, "May your week be as flawless as your makeup." And then over here to the left, you have just a full box that has some makeup on it. It is so pretty. I love this so much. This is like definitely one of my all-time favorite kits. Okay, and then on this sheet right here, you have 2 habit trackers, weekend banner, flags, appointment labels, 3 heart checklist, your regular heart checklist, and then you have some mini icons. And then you have your little things. You have a couple of headers. This is why I pick up the glitter headers for this kit. I will use like the this week and the next week, but as far as like above my heart checklist, I have to have something to cover that black strip that is in the Erin Condren. Although I guess technically with this kit, it would have matched okay if I wouldn't have done that, but with any other kits that didn't have black in it, I don't like to leave that showing. You do have some half boxes, some quarter boxes, and some appointment labels. And then here, oh my goodness, here's your bottom washi, 2 daily trackers. You've got some random washi here, and then look at this deco. Oh, I'm so in love with it. And this foundation right here, if you're in the Facebook group, you probably have heard this said, maybe, because there's a lot of makeup talk in the Facebook group. But I tried out one of the NARS, I think it's the All Day Luminous foundation. I absolutely love it, and that's what I've been using. So this is actually what I'm using right now, and I think that's really cute. And then you have, this looks like Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then you've got a little makeup brush holder with some brushes in it, a palette, another palette. It's just so cute. This looks like a Tarte blush, and then a beauty blender, a hair dryer, and a brush. It's just so Sorry guys, my mom called. She hasn't called me in like 3 days, but of course as soon as I sit down to film, she calls. It never fails. Anyway, so that is the Flawless mini kit from ScribblePrintsCo, and again, I will link her below. The next thing that I have is an order from Sponsored by Coffee. You guys know I love her monthly colored items, so I had to pick up her February colored items, and just super excited for these. These are my favorite colors that I've seen for February so far, which I generally love the colors that she picks anyway, but I'm just in love with these because the pink and the yellow, I think, is just so, so pretty. And then with the glitter, it's almost like a pink and a gold. So here's a little card that was in here. And I do have a coupon code for Sponsored by Coffee, which I will leave below as well. Here is your freebie. So you've got this cute new sticker that says today is sponsored by coffee. A little an Etsy 3-heart checklist, which is really, really cute. I love that. And then one of these little like package ordered, shipped, and delivered. You can write in what you bought. I actually bought like 10 sheets of these when she first came out with them. They're in rainbow colors. And I've got them in a binder, and I use them a lot in my horizontal So Much Crafting inserts. And then there is a 3-heart checklist, and then this little half box. Oh my goodness, I ripped it right off. This little half box right here, which I absolutely love these. I think they're so, so cute. Okay, so the first thing that is in here are the marquees. This is probably my favorite thing, I think, from Sponsored by Coffee. I think I use these the most. So this one is solid colored, and then there are the squared off half boxes, and then there are some quarter boxes down at the bottom. These are in the glitter, and I absolutely love these as well. This is, when I plan in the horizontal inserts, this and this is just something that I keep in my GM Louis just to have in case I need to write anything else down. I also got the habit trackers as well as the daily trackers. And then let's see, so there's 2 sheets of those. I also picked up this sheet right here, which I love these weekend banners, so I use these in the horizontal inserts as well. And then there are some icons: payday, day off, bill due, Friday, some other flags, some little shapes down here, and then you've got her little decorative icons, which I like to use as well. And then you do also have some dots. And then this is the Girl Boss sheet, and I love these. So you've got bill due, appointment, places to go, things to clean, errands to run, top 3 priorities. These could wait, get these done, and then that repeats underneath. And then you have these over here, which is fresh manicure day, happy mail arrives, time to fill up the tank, relax and unwind, date night tonight. I love this. Rom-com movie night, chocolate and champagne, sheet mask and wine, it's time to plan, let's get glam, and time to celebrate. I love this. Also, these over here, these, what do I want to call these, is like event stickers, fit really, really nicely in the personal size So Much Crafting monthly view. Those inserts, these fit really, really nicely in as well. Then I also do have I've got these all mixed up, the glitter marquees. So you have the option between the glitter ones or the solid ones. I use both. I mix them a lot. I'll use some glitter and then some solid, and they just look really nice together. And then there is also another sheet of these in glitter, and then here is the sheet of these in the solid colors, and they just all look really, really nice together. A lot of the times I will go in and use the glitter habit trackers up at the top, and then I will do the solid boxes and marquees throughout the day, or I'll just mix it all up. Just depends on how I'm feeling and what I have right next to me. So those were all from Sponsored by Coffee, and I will link her shop as well as that coupon below. The next thing that I have is an order from OnceMoreWithLove, and as you guys can see, like when this showed up, I panicked because the envelope was bent like completely in half. It looked like it had been run over by a truck. It was wet, and these took longer than normal to get to me, so I kind of figured that something had happened. I'm not sure if the post office just like lost these or what happened, but the envelope was completely destroyed. The invoice, as you can see, was wet, and then the little card in here also wet. You can see all of the ink ran, but luckily for me, the way that Margaret had these wrapped, none of my stickers were hurt at all, so I was pretty happy about that. So I'm going to tell you guys prices really quickly. All of the this size sheet is $3.25, and then the Wacky Holidays is $4.50. So I'm going to show you guys what all I got. So these are the February Wacky Holidays. I love these. These are always in my So Much Crafting horizontal inserts. At the beginning of the month, I'll just go in and I will stick them down underneath each day, and they're just a fun thing to look at. So I have those, and then let's see what I picked up. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit more. So the first thing that is in here are the tea time stickers. I've been trying to drink, I shouldn't say that. I've been drinking more tea. The idea was to drink less coffee. That's not how it worked out. I'm still drinking the same amount of coffee, but now I'm also drinking a lot of tea as well. Most of the tea isn't caffeinated though, so I feel like it's okay. So I saw these and I thought, those are really cute. I'll go ahead and pick those up. I also did pick up another sheet of the grocery shopping munchkins. I use these constantly, and I also use this one a lot because it looks like a Target basket. So if I'm going to Target, a lot of times I will use this guy. I also did grab the birthday sheet. I thought this was just really cute. My birthday isn't until March, but I didn't want it to be sold out. So you have a countdown, and then you just have all of this cute deco. I love this little munchkin right here with the crown and the dress. I think that is super cute. The next thing that I have is the insomnia sheet. I used to have a bad problem with sleeping. It's not so bad anymore because I feel like I exhaust myself most days. But I still do have times when I just cannot sleep. So I thought that these would be really cute to use to mark in my horizontal inserts if I was having one of those nights. The next thing that is in here is the cat lady sheet. And I feel like I should explain myself. So I had thought for a while that I was going to get a cat. I'm not really a big cat person. I like dogs, but I don't have time to have a dog as much as I would like to get one. I work at Mom's a lot, and I don't want to leave a puppy here by itself. That's just not okay. So I had thought about getting a cat. And when I ordered these, I was still thinking about getting a cat. Now I've decided that I'm probably not going to get a cat. But these are still really cute, and maybe I will give these away in the Facebook group or something. I want to do a giveaway for my, let me think, on Instagram when I hit 25,000 followers, I want to do a giveaway. Right now I'm at 24,000, so maybe in a month or two I will throw these in with that giveaway. The next thing that I picked up is the Girl Boss shop owner sheet, and I'm sure I got more than one of these. I did. So I picked up 3 of these. I use these constantly. These are my absolute favorites. And I go through the portrait one just constantly. I have tons and tons of sheets of these where all of the portraits are gone, but the rest of the stickers are still there. So I just keep picking up more of them. The next thing that I have is this sheet right here. I'm not 100% sure what this is called, but it has today is canceled and nope. If it requires pants, it's not happening. I love this sheet. Just for days when I don't feel like I'm doing anything, I can't get anything done, or I feel awful, I like to put these down. The next sheet that I have is the like winning and you got this and you can do it. And you've got like Girl Boss down here. I love using this sheet as well. And then I got, oh my goodness, I forgot about this sheet. I picked up this like junk food sheet, which now isn't really gonna work because like she's got McDonald's and this one has a burger and stuff. But still super cute. And there are times like that I do eat things that I shouldn't be eating. I don't think it's ever going to be from McDonald's, but that's still really cute. The other day, I Snapchatted it. I had pancakes that had milk in them, and I actually made that decision. I could have got something that wasn't like that, and I got that anyway. So this would be cute to mark days like that. And this little bubble says exercise. I thought you said extra fries. Super cute. And then here's the little freebie that was in here. So you have this little guy with, I don't know, is this called bubble tea? I think that's what that's called. You've got this one right here that's tweezing its eyebrows, and I hope that this becomes like a sheet that I can buy because I love that so much. And it could be, and I just haven't found it, but super cute. You have this little like handyman munchkin, one of the insomnia munchkins, and then this one I think is knitting. Yeah, that one's knitting. So just super cute. So the last thing that I have here is from HelloPetitePaper. So this was actually I'm gonna zoom you guys back out a little bit. This was actually the last thing from Black Friday that I was waiting on. So it finally came, and like I said, it came all the way from Portugal, so I knew it was gonna take a little bit longer to get here. But this was actually purchased on Black Friday. Okay, so let's see what I got, because I'm pretty sure that I got a decent amount of stuff. And I was looking for an invoice, and I'm not seeing one. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure how much these cost or what the names of anything is, but I will link her shop below. So the first thing that I picked up, and I actually grabbed quite a few of these, are the heart checklist. And I just love these. I think that they are so adorable with the little like scalloped, just super cute. So I did pick up this sheet that has some of them that actually have a background. Also this one in pastels, this one in, okay, they're all in pastels. But yeah, so I picked up quite a few of these. I think they are just really cute. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use them for yet. I might use them in the horizontal inserts, like chop them, because I'm not going to need this many hearts. Or I guess I could try to match them to a kit that doesn't have heart checklist. I'm not sure yet, but I did absolutely love these, so I wanted to go ahead and grab some. Also, there is a little freebie sampler guy in here. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Oh, and there's a bunch of little freebies. How cute. So you have this right here, which has, it almost looks like you could color these if you wanted to. You've got a pizza, a computer, a little film slate. Is that what that's called? A dinner plate, some fries, and a little like soda cup. Super cute. And then you also do have this guy right here. You have a little banner, a penguin, like hot chocolate, some snowflakes. This guy right here, and I actually have the mini kit, or not the mini kit, but the personal size kit that matches this, so I'm probably going to hold on to that. This actually matches one, oh my goodness. So I think that these are almost like different paper type samplers, because this one is glossy. I actually used this kit in a plan with me before. I loved it. It was one of my all-time favorite kits. You've got this right here, which is just a couple of headers and some appointment labels, some little deco. And then this one right here, which, ooh, this is really, really pretty. So you've got like a tassel banner, some flowers, and a cupcake. Oh, and some of this I think is actually matching some of the stuff that I picked up. I think it goes with it, maybe. So I did pick up a couple of kits, and I'm just going to try to separate them really quickly. You guys, I got another birthday kit over here. Oh, okay. So I'm not 100% sure again like what these are called, but I did pick these up on Glossy. The heart checklist were not on Glossy, but the kits I did get on Glossy paper, at least one of them. At least one of them. I think the other one actually isn't Glossy. So the first thing that I have is the bottom washi, some other washi. You have some deco over here. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then here are your ombre heart checklist. And I love her ombre heart checklist. I think they are so pretty. You have a sheet of half boxes that are just absolutely gorgeous. You have your headers, which again, beautiful. These are just so, so pretty. Here is your like functional sheet. You get those really pretty scalloped heart checklist, some flags, icons, some really pretty deco, some of these longer flags, a weekend banner, some appointment labels, and then some little icons down here. Here are your full boxes, and these are absolutely beautiful. And actually looking at this, like this is definitely a birthday kit, but I think I might use this for somebody else's birthday maybe, instead of for my own. It is very, very pretty. And then here is your like extra deco sheet. So you have happy birthday, hello today, let's party, and then a ton of just gorgeous, gorgeous deco. So, so pretty. So that was the first kit that I picked up. And again, this one was on Glossy. The next one that I have is on matte, and I'm kind of confused. I'm trying to separate things because I think that I got some of this stuff mixed up. Let's see. So I'm just going to try to separate it out really quickly. And I'm actually like slightly confused as to what's going on here. Okay, so I think I got it. This one is a little bit different format, and I wonder, okay, so Black Friday 2016. Oh, okay, I think this was a freebie actually. Okay, so this is HelloPetitePaper and Two Little Bees. So you have some just like a full box, a clipboard that's like you can write on, almost like to take place of an ombre heart checklist, a weekly tracker, 3 squared off or half boxes, some headers, some flags, some gorgeous deco down here, some smaller flags, some icons, a weekend banner, and then a little planner and a shopping bag. So that is super cute. That must have been a freebie that was going out with some of the Black Friday orders. And then the other kit that I have, I'm so confused though. Like I don't know. I have this right here. Let me show you guys what I'm having problems with. Oh, and then I have this. Does this all go together? There's no way this all goes together. Okay. And this is my fault because I took all this out of the packaging. So I have these full boxes here that are part of one of these two kits. I'm going to try to figure it out. And I thought these were just super pretty. I thought this would be pretty for April. And then I do have the headers. I'm assuming that this goes with this because of the orange. And then I have the functional sheet right here. Does that go? I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see. No? This one. No, that has pumpkins on it. Okay, it has to be this one because this flower right here matches those. Okay, so there's that sheet. And then I have my half boxes sheet, which I'm assuming is this one. Yeah. And then here are the ombre heart checklists that are really pretty. They're in that clipboard style. And then here is the bottom washi right here, as well as the regular washi, and then some of the deco. Okay, so that was that. And then I have this, and I'm not 100% sure because I'm not, maybe I bought a mini kit. Maybe that's what's happening. But then I don't feel like this matches this. So maybe this came with, I don't know. You guys, I don't know what's going on. Because this almost looks like it could kind of match this, but then the flowers and stuff are different. So I'm not 100% sure what this is. I'm going to have to go and look. But there is this in here. And this has pumpkins on it, so I don't think I would have ordered this. Maybe this was like a freebie for Black Friday or something. I'm not 100% sure. But I did also pick up this, and I'm guessing that this is like a mini kit, either that or I picked these up separately. I'm not completely positive. I'll have to go back and look at my invoice. But here are the full boxes, and then here is this really pretty like sampler of functional stickers. Absolutely beautiful. I love this shop. This is one of my new favorite shops. So I will link her below as well. But that is everything that I have for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.